Welcome guys to another episode of Riding the Reaper. Today we are going to be doing the back shocks and also the fuel filter. The fuel filter is situated at the back by the fuel tank, which is a lot different than other cars. Other cars, the fuel filter will be in front, but this one sits at the back at the fuel tank itself. And yeah, you know, I've complained about the shocks before, the ride being really shitty. That's why I did the lowering springs. But I bought shocks when I bought the car way back, 2 somewhat years ago. Replaced the back shocks was the first thing I done because the ride was really shit. But I think I got a shitty deal on the shocks. I don't know if it was shocks that have been refurbished or whatever, because they were quite cheap. So I don't know if the guy screwed me over or whatever. But got a new pair of front struts and a new pair of back shocks. Those were the parts that I picked up in last week's video or last time's video, because I haven't been shooting in a while. It was the shocks all around. I got new ceramic brakes all around, and I also got the fuel filter. So what we're going to install today is basically the back shocks and the fuel filter, and then we'll tackle the front struts when we have time, because time is of the essence at the moment. And yeah, just a lot of things that we need to get done and so on. So time's not really playing along with us. But yeah, we're gonna get on it now. We're already jacking the car up. Gonna remove the boot inliner. So what I'm gonna do now is switch over to a point of view camera, the action cam, so that you guys can see exactly what we're doing, exactly what we have to do to get those shocks in, and the process behind it. So yeah, let me pop you over to the head cam. Right, so what I'm gonna be doing now, guys, is to get to the shocks. It's actually, you're gonna have to remove this from the back. Just pop this somewhere. It's all dirty. And then you'll see these here. You're gonna have to loosen, because you're gonna have to get these off, because where you want to be is over there in those corners. So what we do is we loosen these, so that if you take this off here, right, that's loose. And then also there's another one up here which you're going to take loose. Tighten these ones down last time. Dad's under the car, jacking the car up so we can get to the shocks. And then what we did was just pulled this away last time. Then we have to take these ones out. Just there's a tab here at the top, so we took those ones off already. You just need to put it out, like over it. There's 2. So these come completely out. So that's where we need to be. So there's a bolt there, there's a bolt there, there's a bolt there, and there's a rubber. Okay, so right now we're just loosening these bolts from the top, and then I think there's what, 2 bolts at the bottom? I can't remember if we took off the wheels last time. Do you think you can get it without the wheels? Okay, so we're just taking those out once we got the shock itself out, and you can see what I got here. I got these, and here's the fuel filter with all its hardware. See the clip there? I'll actually show you in and out, but we'll just put it on the same way the one it's currently on. And these are the shocks with all the hardware, clips and rubbers and everything that you need. Okay, so what we're doing right now is getting those bolts off over there at the bottom of the shock. Yeah, you need an air gun, eh? But the thing is, you have to thingy the compressor the whole time with the air gun. No, but I mean, like, you have to plug in the compressor. I know how much your air gun is going for. Serious? Where is it? In here? Oh, 15, eh? Yeah. major difference in the shocks already. I think the ones that I bought now is way thicker than these. You guys can see underneath the car now, so you see right down there in the middle is where they joined it's a Y pipe, and there's like a little piece in the middle over there that's hanging lower than the rest of the car, and that's where she's scraping the whole time. So I think we're doing the back now because the back is what bumps the whole time when you go over a bump, but if you do the front, I think it's going to lift that piece up quite a bit, so it won't scrape that much anymore. But when I do the exhaust pipe, that's going to all get tucked in anyway, and that's not going to be an issue any longer. There we go. First shock is out. On there. So you can see these are the old shocks that I had, and look at this. I mean, I can take these and close it myself. You can even hear the liquid inside. It's not as firm as the new ones that I bought, so hopefully the new ones are a bit better. So these I'm just going to leave. Let me just show you a comparison. I'm going to put these ones inside there. Get the new ones. So these are the new ones. Okay, it's not much of a difference. I thought it was. Just new rubbers. You can see they are slightly thicker. Not much, but these just feel a bit better. Let's try and get this off. And I like the black though. Right, so they're gonna go in the same way those ones went in. Just take a look at these. This one's, the new one's bolt looks a bit shorter, so hopefully that won't be an issue. New hardware. This one's gonna go over. That. Basically the same assembly as this here, except you see this one's got kind of like a boot that goes over, so it's going to be obviously one at the bottom. I think it's going to go that way around. And the boot, and then your top rubber, and then like such. And then the bolt comes through and you tighten the bolt like that. So that's basically the assembly of that. That's wiggling. It's coming. It's just, it's awkward to work like this. Working on cars is always awkward. There we go. Got that one out. Got the new one. Okay, so next is fuel filter. That's the fuel filter right there. See what I mean by that's the tank, fuel filter. It's got a clamp on there. It's got this cover, but that's actually the filter right there. Pipe, there's a clamp there, it's the in, that's the out, and it goes that way with the flat side, the more rounded side facing the tyre, or the passenger side, the left hand side for all the non-American men, sir. New shocks are in. That was quicker than I expected. Yeah, I know. It was quicker than I expected. I thought the wheels will have to come off. So as you can see, we assembled the top already. We just need to tighten them down. It was a 15. Now comes the worst part. This stuff. Morning. Alright, that's off.
What have you got on your head?
It's a camera, say hello.
Hello.
Hey?
For what?
For what? I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
Recording for the channel.
You got 3 millions.
Your millions, how much you in?
No, 9 and 8.
Yes.
Should have been putting a couple of notes behind it. No.
Yeah.
Look it.
For 9 rand.
The TV from unit. Yeah.
Okay guys, so I was shooting in 4K on the GoPro, so it ran out of memory, so I don't know actually where it stopped, but you'll see in the video where it stopped. It stopped recording. So I switched back over to the cam, and the back went quicker than expected, and we did the fuel filter as well. So I don't know if you guys got to see the fuel filter. It was very frustrating because plastic clips, and we didn't want to break the plastic clips and everything. Sorry for me being all dirty and sweaty now. I helped a couple of neighbors carry up their shit as well. The second floor, carry up cupboards and stuff, so I'm all over the place. Pop me a monster. I've been entering this Winner Mustang RTR competition. Hopefully I win one. That'll be awesome. Right guys, so as you can see, we got the wheel off. Don't look at my rotors. We're gonna be replacing not replacing those, scheming those, so we can, because I bought the brakes as well. We just put on some lubricant, as you can see. Put on some lube all the way around this bolt over here as well. Let's get some lube on there. But we'll and then we're gonna get Mr. Strut off. It's basically those there. Goes right through. Comes right there. This one's a little bit more complicated as we needed to take the wheel off. Look at this, service with a smile. There in the yeah. Put it. Oh, thank you. Okay guys, so I wasn't recording earlier, but we got the new shock in, put the old boot over, and you can see assembly of the new bolt. Just put it all back together here. Got the shock through already, or the strut through already. Okay, sorry that I can't be filming the whole time guys, but as you can see, you can't film really and work at the same time. It just doesn't work out. Now as you can see, this one's been giving us a bit of trouble, because what they did is because it's not a lock nut, you can see they knocked the nut in on both sides to kind of make it a lock nut. So we're struggling because as you can see, it's bending the strut's thread or bolt already. So yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures. We're gonna get the grinder and just grind this bitch off right now, because it's just fucking us around. You can see we're done this side already. This one came out pretty well. Yeah, this one's in, tires on, strut is in. See there, struts in. There's the lowering springs. Struts in guys. That one's sorted. Back's done already. Whew. It's been a struggle, but you know, working on a car is never easy. There we go. This bitch coming off now. Just gonna grind this motherfucker off. couple of weeks later, and as you can see by the previous clip, we were grinding off that bolt that was the one strut bolt to get the one strut out, and we finally got it out. We finally grounded it off, got the strut out, put the new strut in, and this is a couple of weeks later. Sorry that the video took so long because I was on honeymoon. I recorded the honeymoon as well, so that'll be the next video after this one. But after replacing the struts and the shocks at the back, we also did the fuel filter, as you can see, and she's running a lot smoother. She was having a bit of fuel management issues. I think it was because that filter was so dirty. You guys don't understand. It was one of probably the filter was probably on the car since the car was made. So this car's a 20-odd-year-old car, and that filter's been on here since, because I don't think they really knew where the filter was situated. But yeah, filter is replaced, shocks are replaced. Still need to just do the brakes, but that'll be another video. But yeah, I thought we're shooting this clip a couple of weeks later because, like I said, I came back from honeymoon, and I needed to finish this video so that I can start with editing the new video, which is the honeymoons video. I hope you guys are looking forward to that, because that's pretty cool. It's something different, not automotive content or anything like that. It's just us enjoying our vacation. We went to Durban and stayed there for a week, and then we also went on the MSC cruise to the Portuguese islands, and we met a couple of fantastic people on that trip. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy that video. We're just doing a quick ice cream run, so I thought I'd decide to shoot the last clip. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe if you really like the content. You can feel the car still shuddering. I don't know if you can hear it in the video. The car is still shuddering because I haven't taken it back for them to sort out the one solenoid that's sticking. The solenoid is sticking on the car, and they need to replace that solenoid and then get this gearbox sorted out, because the gearbox isn't exactly 100% yet. Once the gearbox is 100%, this car is going to run a lot smoother and a lot better. So anyway, guys, that's it. Like I said, like, comment and subscribe if you really like the content. Much more content coming in 2020. Like I said, we're going to do the honeymoon video next, and then we've got a lot planned for 2020. So yeah, we'll see you then. Let's ride in the Reaper. Peace out.